Hello everybody, this is Tourist Club Gaming and we are with the Diamond Kitty Gaming and More.
Hello everybody.
And we are going into Overwatch. Overwatch 1. Overwatch 2 is on the way, probably within the month or two. So I wanted to get in some training at the practice range. I'm going to practice with a couple of my characters. Some of the skins are not going to be the skins that you start with. So yeah, you can find, you'll be getting new skins within loot boxes when you win games, quick play, etc. So we're going to go into the practice range. I highly recommend you go into the tutorial first and foremost when you start Overwatch. And then the practice range is really nice to see what your characters' specials are and what they do. If they have a gun, if they have bombs, whatnot, snipers, lava, stuff like that. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to start with Bastion. Bastion is one of my favorite characters. I use him a lot. He is, let me see if I could get a better picture. This is what he looks like. He's doing an emote right now, so he's not really sitting like that anytime. He's usually standing up, and when he's engaged with his the big gun, he does that. So I'm going to walk him out here, and I'm going to show you what he can do. This is his gun when he's walking. He can. I'm not even trying right now. I'm just showing you guys. It is the right trigger. It's good to get headshots. Also, I just reloaded. I believe it was the. I'm playing on PlayStation 4, and I'm using a controller. PlayStation 4 console, and I'm using a controller. And the reload was the square. Okay. All right. So it looks like on the screen in the bottom right corner is his gun when he's walking. He's got 35 ammo. We're going to use them all. See what happens. And he automatically. Yes. Watch. I'm just using my finger on the trigger.
Yeah,
and he automatically.
Actually, if you press down on the trigger when you're at 0 ammo, any hero will automatically reload.
Okay, so Bastion will sit down using the left bumper. This is his. What would you call it? This is his turret.
Double, triple. Double, triple.
And I just went through 300 ammo with his turret. He is definitely one of my favorite characters. He is sitting, and I'm moving around with the right thumb and pushing with my right pointer finger on the trigger.
Double, triple.
And then I'm going to reload with that square. Okay, his special, I'm going to get him up a little bit here and move him back to show you the special. So when he's walking around, I just use the left bumper to have him walk around, but most of the time when you're playing Bastion, you're going to sit him somewhere up high. Let's go and explore getting a little bit higher. I thought maybe I could see all of them there, but this is training. I'm not sure if I'm gonna fall here or not. I can't see them all. I'm gonna try and get up on this ledge. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so you wanna hold your this is just another vantage point when your team is in need of some help. Anyway, I wanted to show you a little bit more like that. Okay, so I'm going to show you the special. What else do you call this, the special? I call it a special because I'm old school.
Configuration tank. Bastion's ultimate ability is configuration tank.
It's called an ultimate. I call it a special, but it's an ultimate, and
I call it a special as well, but it's called an ultimate ability.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to push the
Triangle
triangle.
on PS4, yes.
Yep, and then go have some fun.
Double, triple kill. Quadruple kill.
Usually you can get one to well, usually in a game there's, it's 6 versus 6. I'm just talking about the quick play classic.
And quick play classic. Quick play and quick play classic.
Right. You're gonna have a team of 6 that includes you and against another team of 6. Now, when you use your special, it should be at a good point to use it. Use it wisely, especially when the opponents are like really close together. Sometimes you don't have that luxury, but when you're trying to get a win, whether you're in defending an area or the car, or attacking, you can use that ultimate. Anyway, he's walking around. This is his turret, though. You're going to be sitting stationary. Hopefully, with Bastion, I don't always hope for somebody to put something around me, some sort of force field, or like a mercy, feeding me health, because I'm so stationary. I can't move in this particular position. I actually have to get up, try to heal myself. I have healing abilities in both positions. So when I'm standing, I can use the left trigger and heal myself. On the left hand side, on the bottom, it says 300. I don't need to be healed at the moment. I'll show you though. These are AIs that are going to hit me. See my health on the left hand side on the bottom. Yeah, so I'm going to heal myself with the left trigger. I can get hit like that too as well. So you have a healing ability
as Bastion.
Some characters do not. I would highly recommend when people are trying to get Bastion, which they know he's OP, overpowered in some situations anyway. People are going to want to get you and take you out because you have a pretty good turret, and you can take out a full team. with that turret, okay? And you're going to be needing to get over, heal yourself while you're walking, and my special is ready again. So you can walk and heal yourself at the same time. And don't forget to reload. There's my special.
Double kill.
Not very good at it all the time. You only have a few seconds to do that. Anyway, that is Bastion. Bastion comes in some really cool skins, and also, let me take you through some of the, now you can change these and personalize these in each character's area in the settings in your account. The little keypad on your left thumb pad, when you push the down button, you hold it, and you can use your right thumb, the roller thing, and communicate with your team members. And you see the little chat on the left hand side will come up if somebody says, you know, help me, or press the attack, or I need healing, or group up with me. I like to acknowledge that, and I also like to say I'm on my way. So I have my on my way button as the circle, but because I use that a lot, I have it specifically on the symbol, the circle there. Yeah. Alright, so anyway, when I push down on the keypad, the left thumb, I can say thanks if somebody healed me. I don't usually say sorry too much unless somebody got me and I have to go right back to the lobby and come back out again during a heavy fired game. That's when I say sorry. Sometimes in the beginning, well, not sometimes, but all the time in the beginning of a game, I will always say hello, and group up. If my ultimate is charged, and I'm not close to my my group or whatever, I will tell them when my ultimate is charged. Okay, mine is charging right now at the bottom there. You can see it's 40%. There's my press the attack. Now, I'm going to go into another character, and that was Bastion. Now, my primary hero. You can look through all these heroes. You've got tanks, which in Overwatch 2, they will be making, as I believe, Bastion, which definitely looks like a tank. They will be putting Bastion into the tank category, okay? Which is a good thing, because I believe he belongs there. Definitely, there's the three groups: tank, damage, and support. Support is basically healing people, that characters that can heal their teammates. They're not always going to heal you. Mercy is basically the one that is the primary healer. She also has a gun when she's not healing to protect herself, because she is very vulnerable. She's always healing teammates and reviving. So that's a very good character to have on your team. I don't play Mercy a lot, but yes, I definitely am very humbled when there's a Mercy on my team. So my primary hero is Junkrat.
It's a perfect day
Now I have a an interesting skin on him I got at, I believe, Halloween. So that was just the last one that I played yesterday, that specific skin. So he's not, his original skin isn't going to look like that. Let me see if I can show. He definitely likes bombs and other things. So I think he's a fun character to play, and so we're gonna head out here. Now his little gun is full of bombs. It actually has 5 bombs, and you have to reload quite a number of times. He also has a trap, and let's try it out. Okay, so his bombs are awesome. You have to reload all the time. Okay, I mean, whenever you're thinking about it, just keep with Junkrat. You want to. Now I'm not really trying right now. I'm just showing you what you can do. You can bounce his bombs all over the place. It definitely, if you headshot with any of these characters, you're going to take out your the bad guys pretty darn fast. So she just happens to be standing there. I think it's just something that you can. Oh, okay. It's a training partner, but they just stay stationary. I don't understand. Anyway, there's an area that you can go up against AIs after your initial tutorial and training. Okay, so his ultimate is already ready, and I will show you that to you after. So I'm just using the trigger on those bombs. He's got 5, and like I said, you have to definitely reload ASAP. Anyway, he's got a trigger system. He's got a trap. I'm going to hit that with the left bumper. Usually that lasts just for a few seconds. Okay, but the traps you want to put on like stairways and corners and dark areas where you know that the opponents, the other team, is going to be either coming to get you, or it's a well-trodden trail where they're going to come out of their lobby, or their holding spot, or it's the only way in. You want to put your trap out there, trap them, and shoot them. And it takes a few seconds. As you can see, it's ready again. All you have to do is trap them and hit them once. Hopefully, when you have your trap down and you're taking care of some other teammate or the other bad guy or whatever, and somebody gets into your trap, you have already reloaded in time. Now that I didn't put that all the way out too close. Also, he has mines, and those, as you can see on the my screen, L1 is your bumper. That's a mine. And now that he has a trigger on his left hand, you use the left trigger.
All in one.
You can put another one. Now sometimes they don't kill, but sometimes they will throw you off the map. And that one,
This bomb's for you.
let me show you on this side. I'm going to reload. Oh, I didn't need to reload. Okay, so the mine I'm gonna put right here. That's not close enough. There's another one. There. Now he's off the map.
Right on target.
Alright, sometimes those are really awesome to have. This character is really fun. It's one of my favorites. You can throw them. Throw those bombs as much as you want to. Obviously, you know, it's got a timer on there how many you can.
Don't lose your head.
The hunter lays a trap for his prey.
Anyway, I'm going to use the special now.
Fire in the hole.
I only got one that time, but sometimes I can get a whole team. Anyway, he's very fun. And he can use those mines to jump up. Now, I wasn't timing that very well. There. Always reload. And he's going to land right there.
You really stepped in it, mate. Oh.
You can also hit as well. That's when you melee, you can also get points for that as well. The punch, if you are like I don't know, really close in a room with other players, and there's nothing else that you can do before your gun is trying to reload. I mean, it's the last resort is what I'm trying to say, but you can still do it. It's your right thumb, the right thumb, what do you call this thing?
Right thumbstick.
It's a thumbstick, but you push down. You push down, no, you don't push, you push in, or, I don't know what you call, how would you say that?
I don't know. I always say click down, but the thing is, it's not a click.
Yeah, it's not a, it's like clicking a button.
But just press down on the thumbstick.
Press down on the thumbstick. Yeah. His bombs are awesome though. I'm gonna use the ultimate again.
Triple kill.
Alright. Anyway, I think Junkrat is pretty fun. And like I said, you can use his mines to get places faster.
All in one.
Double
And you can use those mines also to, well,
Watch your step.
see? Nice and easy. Alright, that was Junkrat, and he is my main character I play. Okay, so, see, I played Bastion and Junkrat, which are basically my mains. I do play Sombra. She is a hacker. She's very fun to play. And I play Orisa. She's a tank. Now, this, like I said, the skin is, I think I got it at Halloween. So it's not the same one that you'll be starting with, but like I said, you can buy the skins with coins, and when you win, you get loot boxes, and sometimes those skins will be in there for free. So it's yeah. We're gonna play Orisa.
Your safety is my primary concern.
Let me see if I can show you. She's very interesting looking. Like I said, this is not the skin that you're gonna start with. She's very fun to play. She's very slow getting back into the game. Okay, she has a shield,
Moving behind my body.
which is the right bumper. Now I put it in the wrong spot to show you guys, but
For your own safety, get behind
eventually
the barrier.
that barrier will break down. You can see right there in the middle of the screen how it is starting to break down, but you can shoot through. And you have to reload her as well. It takes a little while too. Your shield
You are advised to move behind my body.
on the bottom right is the right R1, which is right bumper. Okay, it'll tell you when you can put a new one up,
I recommend
a nice fresh new one. Now when you're in the middle of a battle, you can usually get 2 up in the middle of a battle, and then you'll have to wait a little bit longer for the next one. Anyway, this is her. I'm reloading just like I did with Junkrat and Bastion. Your trigger, your right trigger is your gun,
The authorities will collect you soon.
and your reload is the square. Okay, like I said, she's got a barrier. Reinhardt has a barrier. Sigma has a barrier. Is not Bastion Baptiste barrier? Is that a special?
No, Baptiste really doesn't have a barrier, but he does have an immortality field, which works in a similar way, but it's not a barrier. He doesn't have a barrier.
And Symmetric, is that her special? The
Yes. The big barrier that Symmetra causes is her special.
Okay, so that's a huge
Once you get
barrier.
through yours, I'll do some stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, I'm gonna play 4 of them in this session, which included Bastion, Junkrat, Orisa, and then I'm going to show you Sombra. And then Diamond Kitty is going to show you some of his mains as well. I highly recommend going through the training, and Overwatch is very awesome with that. They will tell you how to move through the training map. I think you play Soldier 76
Yes.
as your training skin, and he's an awesome character to train with. But you will find that some characters are going to be better. Maybe it's your personality, maybe it's your astrological sign. I have no idea. Male, female. You're just going to have to go through each and every character to find the ones that you do the best at. And I highly recommend just going through the training and definitely going through each and every character to find the ones that sit well with you. I like Orisa because she has a barrier, as well as she does this globular cluster thing too. I didn't do it well because it's kind of hard in this training to get all of them consistent, or maybe you can. It's reloading right now. 2, 1. See how they get pulled together? If there's your opponent's in a room or corner and everybody's going ballistic or something, you can use that globular cluster and get them all together, stuck for just a couple of seconds. That you need time. You need that time, even if it's just a couple of seconds, to reload or whatever, confuse them. She has a special. It's really not like some sort of explosive like Junkrat's wheel, but it's a healing thing, and it heals your teammates. you and your teammates just for a little bit. And you do need that sometimes. It's awesome. It lasts for a nice amount of time. Bad guys or the other team the defense team can take that out. The little thing that I had sitting out here giving everybody extra power, they can shoot on it and take my healing away from my teammates and myself. So that's yeah. These things right here that I keep walking over, those are heals that you're gonna find in some specific spots on each and every map. They will have a healing thing that you can go over. Okay, I'm already powered up. Each and every character has a different healing amount. Orisa has 450 and Junkrat was what, 200?
Yeah, Junkrat is 200.
Yes.
Most have 200.
Okay, so most have 200. The bigger ones will have a larger amount of see this thing right here, the opponents, the other team can take this out. Anyway.
I am programmed to avoid violence. I have made an exception.
Always reload and doesn't really do much. You can see it does take a little bit. See their health line on the top? It does a little bit punching, but you know, when you're in a pickle, when you're in the middle of a really close fight, like in a small room, sometimes everybody gets stuck in a room or whatever, trying to get around a corner. Everything counts. Everything counts. These are my teammates. The friendly bot here has blue. Any character that has blue on the top, that's your teammate. You can't hurt them. Okay. Anything that's wrapped in red, that's a bad guy. That's the opponent team.
Threat neutralized.
It takes her a little while to reload. You see how they could get me while I'm vulnerable, trying to reload. But definitely time your reloading. Your reloading time. Anyway, this is Orisa, and it looks like my ultimate is almost charged. Like I said, you want to tell your teammates.
My ultimate is almost ready.
So that your teammates can go, okay, I can handle it. I can stay out here just a little longer until she gets to me. Or, you know, everybody needs to tell everybody else when their ultimate is ready.
Group up.
When you know, when you're trying to defend an area where you know, they call it A and B, or the payload, which is a car or truck sometimes. Yes, you want to tell people
My position. Understood. Push forward.
to press the attack.
Requesting healing.
If you need healing, request it, and
Thank you.
when you get healing from somebody that took the time, the few seconds, precious rare seconds to heal you, always say thank you. Okay? It's a good thing. Anyway, here's my ultimate here.
Resistance. Barrier activated.
And that's how you play Orisa.
in distress.
All right, that was Orisa, and I play her on defense when I'm trying to defend an area. Also, Bastion is a defense as well. Junkrat is attack for me, unless everybody else has taken, you know, then I'll sometimes play other attacking characters. Sometimes your character isn't going to be available to play in a game because you'll have 6 members. You see all those dots up there in the middle. Other teammates will come in and they'll pick out their character. You cannot play the same character unless you're in a certain area, like mirror heroes or something like that, when you're playing in a different area. Usually quick play classic is what I play, and that's where you want to start. Sometimes your character isn't going to be there, the one that you've trained with. That's why I'm saying you need to train with a couple of them so that you feel good and prepared to go into a game, and you're like, oh, wait a minute, they just took Junkrat. Okay, who else is available? And so basically you can pick whoever you want. I'm going to play Sombra really quick for you guys.
Everything can be hacked.
Remember, you have a 1 hour limit on your videos, so.
Okay, so she won't be too much. I'm gonna show you what she looks like. She's a little spicy. She can be a little mean, but I think she's very daring, and I really like playing Sombra. Sombra can go invisible. I'm going to show you that. It's the left bumper. Now, not sure.
Gotcha.
Okay, that went wrong. She came out of her invisibility. I'm not sure if I can show you. No, I can't show you her invisible. Okay, she's basically invisible, not to our team members, our teammates, but to the bad guys. They can't see her right now. Okay, she can go around, and she's undetected. Sometimes it will say detected if you get too close. So let's see if we can get some close. No, it won't show me. Okay, well, she's invisible right now, and as far as I know, with Overwatch 1, this original one, there's no timer on her invisibility. Okay, that said, there might be one in Overwatch 2. That would be, I really wouldn't like that. Anyway, in order to, she's a hacker. She gets around areas where when your team is trying to get through a specific area to get to the defending team's area A, area B, or the car or whatever, she can get through areas pretty easy. Nobody will be able to see her. She is a hacker. She hacks these. That's hacked now. Not for my team, for the other team. The opposing team, if you see this, it's going to be in red. And that means you can't have that healing. You'll have to find another one. That's a little messed up, isn't it? When you're like, I need healing, but see, it'll appear purple for my team. They can still go over it and get the heal. But on the offending team, on the what was that? It regenerates faster for my team. I guess that's I'm in Kitty Gaming set. So see, I have one attacked over there, one attacked over there. I don't think there's any more in this training area. Not sure. Anyway, they will be there for, gosh, I don't know. See, that was done. I think maybe a minute. I'm not really sure how long those are hacked for. But once that hack is off of it, you can claim it again. But my team would be able to go right through it. The other one, that symbol is going to be in the red. Okay, it's going to tell you it's been hacked. You can't have it. She can also hack. Well, that's not what exactly is going to be said, because this is a training bot. But you can hack the other team members.
Looking for me?
She has a nice gun, and then she can go invisible to get the heck away. Okay, she can do that. She also, I very highly recommend, she has a beacon. The beacon I'm going to place down. She can place the beacon down, invisible or not invisible. That is a little beacon that will teleport her back to an area. Now she's getting hit. I'm going to go out of invisibility and get hit a few times, right? Okay. Now she's taken fire. She's got less health than Orisa and Bastion. I'm going to go a little bit closer here and show you. Is she getting hit? Why isn't she getting hit? There we go. I wasn't in the... Okay. She's going to get hit, and I'm going to push the...
I'm out of here.
Right bumper. She can teleport to get healed fast. Which is very interesting, because I was over there, and now I'm over here. So put your beacon down. Okay. Go into your stealth mode. And go back. In order for her to fire, she has to come out of the invisibility. Okay? And if you want her to go back to the beacon, you see it over there?
Translocating.
You push the right bumper. Okay? I would highly recommend you putting them right next to a heal. If you don't, that's fine too. It's another getaway. This is fun too. Let me go back over there. Now the beacon's not there anymore. I can throw the beacon higher. Okay, that didn't work. Let me do it again. I can throw the beacon higher and get up here. Attack him and then take him out. Don't forget to reload, okay? These smaller figures, these smaller heroes, even though they're more agile and fast, they definitely need reloaded, okay? Even though they have small guns, and that's really not their main thing that they do.
Initiating.
Hacking slows down the person. It takes away, like if there was a Sombra that hacked a Bastion, the tank that I played earlier, he's in his sitting position, the turret position, and she hacks, he automatically goes up to standing position. He is way more vulnerable in that position. When you're hacked, you act a little bit slower. You don't use, you can't use a lot of things. You can
Beacon in place. I'm out of here.
You can use your ordinary guns, if you will.
Be right back.
Okay, so I set my beacon over there. I'm invisible. Okay, and then I'm gonna hit my right bumper.
See you later.
See how easy that was? And I'm still invisible. But
Iniciando el hackeo. Ay, pobrecito.
now they can't see you. You can get in, hit them.
¿Qué tal?
You have to be a little closer than that though. Alright? You can get in, hack them, use your gun.
Hey there.
See, I did not reload that time. That cost me a couple of seconds. And then get the heck out of there. You see that?
I might need this later.
Sombra's
I'm out of here.
Sombra is pretty fun. She's not, you know, she's not as OP as like Diva or something.
Ahorita regreso.
I'm gonna go up there.
See you later.
This is a friendly bot. Okay. Anyway, that's Sombra. Oh, that's a hide. If I was to jump off of something like that high in a game, yeah, that's gonna take a toll on my health. So try not to do that. She's got a good gun.
Ay, pobrecito.
You can hack. Get out of there.
Mucho mejor. Let's get started.
Okay. And she has an ultimate ready. Now I'm going to show you with these 4 guys over here. I'll wait for all of them to come out.
Apagando las luces.
Now they're all hacked. And it helps the team. And it doesn't last long,
Ay, pobrecito.
her hack, but it does like wake up the other team. It like screws with the other team. It's just like everybody's hacked. Uh-oh, you know what's going on, and basically it helps your team out when she uses that ultimate,
Ay,
the ultimate
pobrecito.
hack there.
A hack's disable shield, the ultimate. The ultimate ability, Sombra's ultimate ability also disables barriers.
Ay, pobrecito. Apagando las luces. He vuelto.
Anyway, that was Sombra. She's very fun to play. She's fast. She can go invisible. She can hack. She also has her gun. And don't forget to put her beacon down so that she can have a fast getaway. And yeah, so that beacon needs to be placed somewhere where you can get away fast. And don't forget to keep reloading your gun. Okay, just like Junkrat, you have to reload because they have very limited ammo. So yes, those are my 4 main characters: Bastion, Junkrat, Orisa, and Sombra. Thank you for watching.
And that'll conclude our first tutorial video. Bye!